Are you going to be in here, or are you going to be Mrs. Wilson over there? Mrs. Wilson. Hey, it's a brand new day here on Gillum Farm.
He started griping at me. He was doing just fine until they started camera. Then he's like,
But first, Jesus, remember that. So we got Joey in here, 10:39 a.m. Thank you, Joey, for coming in. There's Wendy, says, well, I am second best. No, Wendy.
No such thing.
No, Wendy. It's all good, Wendy. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. There's Marianne Bimler. Hello. And we have, let's see here, going on down. These are folks that were in before we were live and everything. There's Teresa Jikowicz. Hi, Teresa.
Paul Case in here.
So Wendy is trying to get to her Mrs. Hardneck Farms channel.
Okay.
And she's not been very successful at it, I don't think. And there's Troy Sutton. Hey, Troy. Good to see you, bud.
Is it under a different email?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Nanny Tan said her son brought some Chinese tonight. Haven't had Chinese in years. It's amazing. Now I'm ready for Hangout.
Yay! Chinese food. You know, it's funny because the Chinese place that my mouth feels funny. I can't.
You're not having a heart attack, are you?
I haven't been able to talk very well lately because I've had pneumonia and bronchitis and all that kind of stuff, and my voice comes and goes. Like earlier today, I couldn't talk. I can kind of talk now.
It's a good time to pick a fight with him. He can't yell back.
Yeah, it's a good time to pick. Yeah, whatever. So, poke the bear. So anyway, yeah, Chinese food. So the Chinese restaurant in Tahlequah, to get the senior discount, you have to be 60. And I was counting the days till I could get the senior discount. Where are you going? You just blew right past everybody here. So anyway.
Hi, Joey. Hi, Mary.
So Nanny Tam is where we were.
Hi, Teresa J. Teresa Jikowicz.
Yep. And then we've got, let's see here.
Chinese sounds good.
There's Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca Touched by Yarn is in the house.
Hey, Rebecca. Hope Ronald's doing well.
And so, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Paul Case Farms. Anybody need any water? What are y'all doing? Paul Case Farms.
Aren't you proud of me? Actually, look.
Yeah,
I'm
look
representing Paul.
Look at there.
I'm not doing this.
Look at there. Look at
Paul
there.
Case. Where's Anita's name?
Texas Raider. There's Chris. Hey, Chris.
I think you need to call it P&A Case Farms.
Joey, did you see my fortune? Did you get a fortune? Did you get a fortune, Nanny Tam? Man, I need a fortune. But Wendy, I think you need some more spices. Okay. I see that, Nanny Tam. I hope it comes true. Joey, you were just so wrong. So I'm just going down.
They've been having an argument while we put
it. Yeah, this was beforehand.
A healthy discussion. There is Texas Raider Chris.
Hey, there's Tamara and David.
Hey, Tamara and David.
Welcome.
We sure missed you this last weekend, but we understand.
Yeah, that's right. Wendy said this. True. We're always 2 weeks from a drought. 2 weeks. Doesn't matter. We're always 2 weeks from a drought.
Yeah, my stuff is already.
Hey, Ginger.
Hey, Ginger.
How you doing? Says, hey, guys. Hope everyone is doing good. Yep, we're doing good. And then
we're doing real good. I made dinner last night that's leftovers tonight, so I don't have to worry about cooking tonight.
Let me pop this down so you're not covered completely up.
Got my rooster shirt on.
Yep, your rooster shirt. So
I have to show y'all what Evelyn gave me at the meetup.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
You have to hold it still.
It's still, Johnny Lee.
It hasn't been still yet.
This hasn't. I can't help that. You're such a butt. Where's Angie? Angie, get him.
Oh, technology hates Wendy.
No, Wendy.
Golly.
The H word is a very
Wendy, I'll tell you something about technology. Whenever you're buying phones and stuff like that, storage, lots of storage. Make sure you got lots of storage in your device. I mean, terabyte, half terabyte storage. If you buy a really cheap phone because it's really cheap, it's because it has no storage.
Are you calling her phone cheap?
I'm just saying it's.
Even if you bought the most expensive and you have so much storage,
if you buy the most expensive, you're going to get a lot of.
But you're going to eventually fill it up if you don't take stuff off of it.
Yeah, eventually. It takes a long time to fill up a terabyte, though. And there's Amy at Leonard Mountain. Howdy, howdy. Chris and Amy. And let's see here. We got.
Hey, there is Dee's Garden Adventures. How are you, Diana? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Howdy. How are you doing?
I was thinking about you the other day. I was going out to my garden, and I was trying to find my seeds that you gave me for the that I need to plant.
Beth.
The
Hi, Beth.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Man, cilantro sounds good.
Yeah, but it's a different. It's not cilantro, but it's like cilantro, but it's for hot weather.
Hey, Marissa. Good to see you.
Marissa.
She's a character.
Give
now.
that baby a hug for me.
She's a character. Pat O'Brien, any auction announcement for tomorrow? There will be an auction. I mean,
what's tomorrow, Friday?
Tomorrow's Friday. There's always an auction on Friday.
Wow.
So,
hey, Pat O'Brien, though, welcome in.
And then we got, let's see here.
Set up straight. There is Karen Bress. Hello, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
My brother Jory.
You know, I think there's Lori, the old school Catholic. So Lori prepping for heaven.
Lori, how old school are you?
Old school.
Are you cooking dinner? And if you are, what are you making?
So howdy, Lori. Good to see you. There's Ann Dale. Hey, Ann. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Miss Ann is my favorite. Is that North Carolina where she lives?
Hey, Rhonda Dodson. Okay, this is a good time to talk about.
Rhonda Dodson.
This is a good time to talk about that channel. So Rhonda and Bobby Dodson came to the Tenkiller YouTube meetup, and while there, they created a channel called Figuring It Out with Catfish. Now, in order to get to that channel, it's kind of hard to find. Usually you have to put Bobby Dotson, Dotson, Bobby, Bobby Dotson, and then it's like 4 numbers or something like that to get to it. So it's Bobby Dotson. If somebody can find that and throw it in the chat, one of the mods, that would be awesome. But anyway, he made a channel. He gave away a really nice knife. Bobby and Rhonda made a channel. I'm sorry.
I really wanted that knife.
That was a really nice knife. And I'll tell you who won that knife. That's who won that knife. That's Back to Good.
It was rigged.
So Back to Good.
Rachel won it fair and square.
Rachel won that really nice handmade knife that was made out of circular saw blades. Really good.
What it was made out of?
Yeah, really good steel and circular saw blades. So, yeah.
Wish I had one.
Like knives like that, circular saw blades, making them out of leaf springs on cars and stuff like that.
That's a good way to recycle that stuff. I like that.
Right. So, anyway.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. There's Jesse and Lisa. Howdy.
Jesse,
good to see you.
We need to get a trophy for Jesse about being the best MC.
MC Hammer. He needed some of them pants.
Can't touch this.
I'm telling you. Jesse needed some of them MC Hammer pants that I saw somebody wearing around.
Hey, Lee at Fisherman 506.
Howdy, Lee. And then we've got, let's see here, going on down through the chat. And we've got everybody saying hello to everyone.
Put the boxing gloves on, and Wendy won.
Leftovers is always a good thing. Yeah, we're having leftover enchiladas.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's going to be awesome. I can hardly wait.
There is Dale 9 Acre Family Farms.
Hey, Dale. Good to see you.
There's my son, Josh, Rivers and Roots Outdoors. Hey, y'all. Hope everyone is doing well.
Hope everyone's doing well. Mom, like your overalls. I'm a firm believer in overalls.
Like my overalls. Woo. With my rooster.
That's right, Paul. In a 100-year flood, we're only 10 days from a drought. That's correct.
It came out and done.
Here in Oklahoma, I think it's a lot of states right around here. We're always close to a drought. I used to go back and forth between channels. I know how YouTube won't let me.
There's Bobby's.
Oh, between her channel. Figuring it out with catfish. There it is right there, guys. So if anyone is having trouble finding that page, it's Bobby Dotson 3856. So if you put in at Bobby Dotson 3856, go over there and show them some love.
You have to put
They've already, at Bobby Dotson 3856. So they're brand new channel. They came to the meetup. They created a channel at the meetup. So go over there and show them some love, guys. Bobby Dotson, Dotson 3856. Can't find it.
That's okay. I one way.
You could, but you can do it. But you can do it as a channel search.
I got it.
She got it. Hey, Musgrave family.
Y'all would
welcome.
The thumbs up, please.
And then also,
Bowen.
Hey, Bowen. Good to see you. And there's Paul Honeyman.
Thank you, Jesse. Jesse, you beat me.
Paul Honeyman from
that doesn't
England.
Take much.
See, Paul, you need to shout out Jose's from over there in England. Because I'm trying to, that world famous thing, so
maybe we
England shouts out Jose's, start getting more world famous.
Maybe we should have a special shirt made for Paul to wear over there that says, Gillum Farms, Jose's, only seen on Gillum Farms, or something like that. And then he could take a picture by what's over there in London, what's the big tower with the clock? Big Ben.
Hey, Dyer Family Farm. Oh yeah, Dyers. All right, I know we got something here.
That Dyer guy, he's trouble.
Look at that. Isn't that a cool sticker,
his wife
guys?
Is very cool though. I love his wife.
So there, we've showed Paul Case's pen. We've showed Back to Good sticker. Now we've showed our Dyer Family Farm pic.
You need to show Chris's. He's in here. Oh, cool. Hey, give us that, or you that. I like it a lot.
I'm gonna have to get a reminder on that. So anyway, let me show you this. So this was from Texas Raider Chris. So it's a pin. So I can stick it like on my hat or something like, or on my shirt,
or I can poke you with it,
or Christine can poke me with it. But isn't that cool? So got that.
Jesse's so on the spot. He's the man. Jesse's the man. Oh look, Joey did too. Musgrave family. Hello.
Howdy.
There it
is. There it is. Nanny Tam's doing it.
Go,
everybody's doing it.
Nanny.
Everybody's putting it out there.
Yes, North Carolina. My favorite little southern North Carolina. Miss Ann, I love you.
Got in my ear while walking Toby, says Lisa.
Toby.
All right.
I miss Toby.
Say hello to Toby for me, even though Toby can't hear you. Tell him hello.
Toby's such a good boy.
Toby is a good one. There's Creekside Maples.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hope y'all are doing good.
Howdy.
There's Stacy.
Yeah, and there was we had some Creekside Chronicles down at the meetup this year. That was pretty cool.
Well, it's always good. That was very good.
There's Stacy and Kevin Stinson. Hello.
Making ice apparently.
Yeah, I'm making that ice.
There is
bottom 3K minutes to go. Bottom 3K minutes to go. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Paul Case said something that. Bottom 3K minutes to go. Bottom 3K minutes ago.
It needs to say, "Where's Anita? Where's Anita?"
I want that marble board. Yes,
Me
Chris
too.
did a great job on the marble board.
She won the marble board.
No.
Wendy? Who won it?
Jesse and Lisa.
Oh.
Yeah. Jesse and Lisa won it.
Got the cut in my hair.
And then let's see here. We're going on down through the chat. We got, hey, there's Sir Paul. We got people saying.
Lisa, I'm wearing my rooster shirt with my overalls.
Note to self, find a saw blade and fire up the forge. Yep. I tell you what, those saw blades make really great knife.
I had no idea. I always wonder, what do you do with those when they're all?
Well, I mean, they're super. I mean, they're good. They take and hold an edge really well. Mm-hmm. Hate all these fine folks in here, says Ann Dale. Welcome. And let's see here, Aladdin. Yeah, MC Hammer, Aladdin. We had Aladdin down there.
That's good. He got to fellowship with us.
He did. I'm about 5 minutes behind in the chat, but I'm catching up fast. There's Scotty. Hey, Scotty, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Say hi to Neil.
Hey, Neil. How are you, Neil? Got to see Neil down at the Tenkiller YouTube Meetup. And Beth. And a lot of folks. I guess I could show another one of these, a sticker or two. I got this. Red Dirt Rooster Road. So there's their sticker. So check it out. So I'm gradually showing stickers as we go on through here. And then we got, let's see here. Hey, I hit the thumbs up. Did you?
Thank you. There's
Thank you, Dale.
Dave in Ohio.
Hey, Dave in Ohio. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. There's Midway Farms. Thanks for coming in.
Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody that came. And even if you couldn't come, you were supporting through lives, being there for Tenkiller, and to all the committee members. We had an awesome time. And you did good picking out Princess. Well, of course, Jose's we knew was going to be good. But the Princess, maybe I'm speaking.
The Princess was a good place to go. It really was. It was a really good place to go because, I mean, the food was spot on. The waitresses were really great.
They put up with a lot.
They put up with a lot, but they were compensated. It was really good. And then figuring it out with Catfish has 45 subs. I bet we could get him to 100 before the end of this live. Well, if a bunch more people come in here, we might. I'm subbed, but I got another channel I could sub on. So I'll have to check.
I'm not subbed yet, but I will after the live.
And there is Let's Trade Paint. Howdy,
Do you have
Sean?
Good content? Will I win your next knife? That depends on whether I'm teasing.
Will. Leonard Mountain Homestead. I don't care. Yep. Is Duncan? Is Duncan's in here?
That needs to be our pre YouTube or pre meetup shirt. I don't care.
Yeah, needs to be our.
I'm gonna go find that young lady. We need to go up there.
Our pre. Thanks, everyone. Says figured it out with Catfish. And we're going on down through here. Now we had another channel that was there. It was Bayou Back 40, and that was names again.
Keith and Christy.
Keith and Christy were there. So Bayou Back 40 was there at the meetup.
We don't have them in here, but we also got this one in Kelly's, but they're out in my truck, I think.
There's another one. That's really cool, isn't it? Look at that. I like that. That is awesome.
I got a hat kind of like that.
And then let's see here. Going on down through the chat. Let's see here. Arlene. Howdy, Arlene. How are you doing? Thanks for being here.
Hi, Arlene.
One hit the cutting board also. Yep. Hey, there's James Hall, y'all. Hey, James.
Hey, James Hall, y'all.
James Hall was there.
There's that Brampton Gardner lady.
Is Rochelle in here?
Yeah, right there.
Really?
Yes.
Man.
Is Dexter watching?
I thought she forgot all about it.
Too. She's checking to make sure I'm not having
look.
fun.
Hey, saying hi and giving a thumbs up, but I had to go make dinner. Yeah. That's her out. It's like she just ricocheted right. It's called a hit and run. That's a hit and run right there, guys. If you ever want to do a hit and run, that's how you do it. Flies and rasp are good steel. Files and rasp are good steel too. Says figuring it out with Catfish. It'd be Bobby.
He was showing me pictures too of some other knives he's made, and they're absolutely beautiful.
Hey, Dave.
And there was one that had like he showed me a purple one, and I like it, but I'm not a purple fan. But it's beautiful. I mean, if someone gave it to me, I wouldn't be hurt feelings. But there was a green one that just like a greenish earth tone. I just loved it.
And Johnny is about the most friendly guys out there, Aladdin Pants. I'm friendly. I am really friendly. I don't think I ever had a crossword for anybody at all. Not even you.
I did for you.
I know you had for me. Grow what you eat. It looked fun. Hey, grow what you eat. Thanks for coming in.
I'm your favorite vibe.
Favorite one.
You're my favorite husband.
I wore my Tenkiller vest and T-shirt all weekend.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
Man,
Paul's over there in England.
he is
and he
repping.
Yeah, and he purchased those
He
to
is
represent.
repping.
We appreciate it.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I love that, Paul.
Hey, Paul, when are you?
I hope to meet you and shake your hand someday.
But we're not going to where you are.
Probably not going to England, but maybe you'll be here sometime.
We hope.
I was chasing those lives at Tenkiller. Yep, and Dale was chasing those lives. We didn't have.
In the Okie.
I think Friday we didn't have a whole lot, but we had more on Saturday.
I was going to go live, but every time I turn around, you were live.
I was not live every time you turned around. So
that was funny.
Please start on getting some subs. Yeah.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, sir. And let's see what's going on down through here. I guess I could show. Look, got this. Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful? She's so proud of those.
Evelyn Newman.
Miss Newman. And she traveled alone. Well, I know several did, but she did too.
Yep.
And she was a committee member, and she did not disappoint.
Yes. Yeah. She was on it. Look here. Look, I don't care. I don't care.
I have to say, I really
going to put I can see it right now, right across the top here.
I like their Kubota jacket.
I don't care. And let's see here. It was funny though. You got to admit, it was funny.
Most of us couldn't hear what was said, but it was so funny. We all started laughing because everybody else was laughing that could hear it.
Wait till you see the knife. It's going to be You Follow for raffle. Awesome.
Woo!
That's awesome.
Yes, and we do have the You Follow.
And we will be there.
We will be there.
We will absolutely be there.
Somebody like, please.
Yeah, we're praying for good weather and all that good stuff. Hey, Bayou Back 40.
Scotty.
I was telling everybody about your channel. And so yeah, everybody check out Bayou Back 40. If somebody hasn't thrown up their channel name yet, go ahead and throw that up, please.
Keith and Christy.
Keith and Christy. And there is Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. Brian, I told you. Hi, Brian. How are you, Brian?
Brian.
I told him I saw him in the chat during, down there when on the live, and I even said hello to him, and he said, "No, you did not." I said, "I did too."
That sounds just like Brian. No, you did not.
I did too.
That does not sound.
And Brian's going to be making a swing through Oklahoma. He's coming to Mid-America. He won't probably get the long distance award, but he is coming to Mid-America. I think he's going to be here Sunday night before the meetup. So he's going to be hanging out with me and Danny and Elmer and all the calves from Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday we head down to the meetup. So awesome. So get ready for get your Jose's on. And then maybe even some JLs. You might get some JLs on.
I promised him some cookies too, Dad.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to make cookies. And then let's see here. What channel was the Aladdin pants? No channel.
Who took all the ribs?
What?
Aladdin took all the ribs? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he took quite a few.
Oh, well.
Is Johnny bringing his camper to Mid-America? I know a guy with more of that do not cross police line tape. I am bringing the camper. We are bringing it. So
now, Amy, you don't like eating anything off the bone, so he did you a favor.
He did you a favor, Amy.
Hey, Reverend Joe Jacobson.
Hey, Reverend Joe. Thanks for coming in from Eastern Iowa.
$2 for a rack and a half of land.
I will give you $2 for a rack and a half of ribs.
God might have put him in our, path, and he was hungry and needed to eat, and we were able to do that.
So. I want my $2. I don't care, says Dale.
Christine, how many husbands do you have?
Yeah, how many husbands do you have? One.
That's all I need.
And Reverend Joe said, "You all have had fun, and I'd like to have been there too." We did have a great time.
We did. It was so nice because last year was very, very stressful, and we never did sit down. And this time we got to sit down, all of us. I think everybody got a turn. Maybe not Jesse.
Everybody's talking about I don't care. I'm probably that far behind. Where am I at on this deal?
You yell at me on mine.
5:23. I'm 2 minutes behind.
6 hours later.
thank you guys for throwing up Bayou Back
Hey,
40 in
Jennifer.
here and figuring it out with catfish and everything. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And let's see. And there's Lori back on the Prepping for Heaven channel. I'm back under the other channel.
Back.
I'm back.
She's got 2 channels, eh?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to make me a channel. There's Anita Case. Anita. There's Anita.
Hey, Anita. There's
Anita.
Karen Breast.
It needs to say Paul and Anita Case or PNA. Yeah, we can do that.
Did someone say JLs? Did you see that?
Let's go.
Let's go. We'll go. Brian's going to come down. I figure we're going to have to make it there sometime.
Though.
There's
Hey,
Opequon Homestead.
Homestead.
There's the catfish slayers right
Yeah,
there.
how come I didn't go home with that catfish?
I've done browbeat him about that.
Well, Barbane's
He
smart.
said they got growing boys.
Well, that's true.
So, oh yeah.
That's understandable.
Oh yeah, I got this sticker too. Texas Raider 1122. That's a sticker.
We got
So
more
not only
stickers
did I get a pen, I got that. Then we got this from the Farm to Table Direct Show. That's Ryan.
I got this. Actually, this one
and then we got.
I got 2 of these that are green.
Then we got.
Look.
If Sarah's not in, is Sarah in here? Is Sarah here? Sarah may be driving home from work. Amy, is Sarah around? There's Lori Carp. Hey, Lori.
Sarah, I didn't mean to Facebook
you. Sarah, I didn't mean to become a friend of yours on Facebook.
Why did you take the N off the end of your name,
Kelly.
Heather?
Huh?
Oh, Jesse asked why Heather took the N off her. Who's figuring it out? Hey, figuring it out. Did we miss a channel? Or maybe I did. There is Kelly. Kelly at Rebel. I was trying to put Kelly at Heart.
Yeah. There's Camping Crate, Cage Free.
Stickers.
Howdy,
Hey,
Kevin.
Kevin. Hey, Kevin, is your
hunt? Throw up Camping Cage Free somewhere.
Can you email me at gillenfarmsok@yahoo.com your mailing address? Because I need to send you something you didn't get when you were there. Pretty please, wish you were on top. If you don't want to, that's okay.
Send us an email.
Say
Kevin.
hello to Technology Challenge friend Wendy.
Just let us know when we go.
Know. Maybe us girls. Maybe me.
Just
you,
let us
Donna, and Dina need to get together and go do something together instead of
belly up to the trough, boys, for some IT.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, belly up there.
That's what.
Man, I'll tell you what. We done figured out something. We figured out. No matter how much bacon we cook this year, we're going to double it next year.
Well,
it's going to have to happen. We're going to have to double it.
There was a lot of bacon there cooked.
It all got eaten.
I didn't get none.
I'm saying it all got eaten.
I didn't get none of
If it all got eaten,
I'm just going to tell you.
Then we just make
I was
more.
Nice and just waited.
That's just the way it works.
No,
we just make more.
Since I was, hosting.
Nobody's going home.
I waited till the end. And then, of course, I kind of got in front of the cooks, but then I went up there to go eat, and there's nothing left.
Hey,
nothing.
Look at that.
Hey, Barb. There's Barb's at Ben's Over Acres.
Hey, Barb.
Is Circle J in here?
Circle J.
Circle J.
Not even Latin Pants uses up the grub like growing boys.
Be nice. Y'all stop.
That's what Paul said. I'm just reading it. I haven't seen her either. Nobody's seen her.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Midway Farms. Good night, everybody. I've got to get my chores done before dark. I hope you use some more life. God bless everybody. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, Patsy Guthrie.
Well, I'm going to have to throw it up there because nobody heard you say it. Mm-hmm. Good night, everybody. I've got to get my chores done before dark. I hope you do some more live streams about YouTube. God bless everybody. I will be. Hi, Patsy.
Can you repeat what you just read? I couldn't hear you.
Hi, Patsy. You weren't paying any attention then. Mm-hmm. So Heather Lansgren says, everyone, please hit the like button for Gillen Farms. Thank you very much. There's Rainy Ridge.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Eric and Tina.
Ginger, I knew what you meant whenever you said belly up to the trough at the JLs. That's exactly what it feels like.
What? Yeah.
What? Huh?
Belly up to the trough, boys and JLs. That's right. But you know what? You can take it home. You can have it.
And it's all mixed in together. It's gross. I need 6 to-go boxes.
It's awesome.
at the beginning.
It's awesome.
That's why
It's nothing but awesome, guys.
I'm very peculiar
It's
when
nothing.
I order.
It's nothing but awesome, guys. Hey, Regina rebooted. You don't have to go. Just saying, if you don't like it, if you don't like it that much,
Hey,
you do
Regina
not.
rebooted. We missed you and you and Mickey.
So this was given to me at the meetup, and I'm having a hard time. My 60-year-old memory is giving me fits lately.
Good Lord, you turned 60.
Somebody,
fell apart.
please tell me who gave me this, please. And I apologize in advance.
You should. I didn't get one. If someone gave it to me, I'd know who gave it to me.
So
Like,
just let me know.
Evelyn gave me this.
There's Nanny Tam. She's back. No worries, Johnny. I won't eat the bacon. I know you won't eat the bacon.
Even if she did eat bacon, it wasn't going to put a dent in it.
She's not
We're
going to eat
teasing,
the bacon.
but we are going to get more bacon.
I didn't say anything about eating all the bacon. I said we will make more bacon.
I said it was ran out before I even got there.
And then we'll make more. I mean, it's a simple solution. It's a simple.
I'm just going to say this.
It's a simple solution.
All of us love bacon. So I don't care if you cook 600 pounds of bacon.
It's a simple solution.
There's not enough.
Yeah, there will be.
No, they're not.
I say if you're cooking, you better get your bacon while you're cooking.
I'm going to cook next year.
Thank you, Joy, for volunteering to help me with my technology issue.
You can never have enough bacon. Right, Anita? Get it? She gets it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Nanny Tam. Not able to chat much. Still working in the shop.
Shop and hands are messy.
What are you making me?
What are you making?
What are you making me? I hope you got that young lady the jar lined out.
And Anita says you can never have enough bacon.
I totally agree with her.
When you have 100 people there, 10 pounds of bacon is like 1.5 pieces per person.
We had more than that.
We had more than that.
We had 80 pounds of bacon.
We didn't. Yeah. We did quite a bit of bacon. I didn't eat one piece of bacon, says Neil.
I'm just going to say, I know never mind.
I'm just saying, we'll just make more. Offer to bring more bacon was told we should be good.
Who told you that?
You probably.
No, not me. If I did, it was the evil Christine.
Rather go to Jose's, says Dale.
I'd rather go to Jose too. Wow, Christine needs to slap her old
Well,
man.
we are going to go to Jose's. I know that's.
He's always throwing me under the bus. He's always throwing me up.
So,
always.
But anyway, let's see here. Oh, Connie gave that to me. Connie.
Oh.
That was Wendy's friend.
Yes, she's very
nice. Very nice.
She's very quiet.
Very nice. I was trying to remember where this.
Yeah, I should have known because I knew it had to be a.
It's very, very, very nice. And tell Connie, thank you. Thank you very much for that. I like that a lot. So, and let's see here.
There's Evelyn.
Yep, Evelyn.
You're late, Missy.
Where's Evelyn? Where's Evelyn? Where's Evelyn?
We were showing off your stuff you gave us.
There's Evelyn. Evelyn Newman.
Bodie from
Was
Liberty
it
Layers Hideout.
Crib?
No.
Wait a minute. Was it Rib Crib we went to? That was my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes, we went to Rib Crib Ginger while you guys were here. And it was good.
And when you come back to see me, we'll go again.
Johnny, better go eat before it's all gone. Yeah, that was a ton of bacon. Went fast. Kept telling Johnny, better go eat before it's all gone. Right. Exactly. And some people saved me a little bit of bacon, so I was able to. I had a couple of pieces.
I saved Jesse some bacon, and then my sweet friend Tony.
And everybody
gave me a few pieces. I did get some bacon. I was just teasing. We were glad everybody ate.
Yes, we were happy. We were
glad.
Like to
harass everybody.
I think next year,
John goes outdoor.
More breakfast. We might throw another couple of grills together and do more breakfast, just more.
Whatever that means.
So working on board for the Ozark meetup.
Man,
okay.
I won't be able to attend that, but you can send one my way.
The sausage gravy and biscuits was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a big hit as well. I love biscuits and gravy.
Dana Mason just worked herself to the bone making that sausage gravy, and I worked my fingers to the bone making every single one of those biscuits.
You will have plenty left when you invite a vegan. You all did a wonderful job at everything, said Anita. Thank you. And that was everybody. I mean, the whole bunch. And I mean, it was a combined effort. It wasn't any person's meetup. It was the whole tribes, the whole community, everybody's meetup.
Everybody pitched in.
It was. I mean, there wasn't.
Everybody picked up trash. Everybody helped clean up.
Everybody did all of it.
Lots of people cooked.
Yep.
So it wasn't just committee members doing things. Dana and Tim Mason. Dana, she can't sit still, and she was going town. Of course, Mama Lisa, she was just lighting us all out and cleaning and cooking and doing all types of stuff. And Jesse was always doing something. He's best MC.
Jesse does Jesse does a lot of stuff. Even when he's not doing stuff, he's doing a lot of stuff. Hey, is Liberty Lair's Hideout Burke in here?
Look what Jesse did, or Lazy Days Ahead.
What he did? What he did?
Going?
I'm going.
Well, I see it up there.
Oh my goodness.
Jesse.
I didn't even get there. The persons that missed Tenkiller had to do all the cooking next year. Joey and Ginger used the $12 for next year's bacon.
The $12.
The 12 of
I am gonna start
$20. Thank you for the super chat.
I am gonna start getting the bacon and putting it in the freezer.
Yeah, we're gonna have.
We all like the bacon, and I love the sausage too.
We need to buy some more blue and gold sausage because that stuff is really good too.
Yeah,
and we need to stockpile blue and gold sausage and what's that bacon we use? Is that Wright's? Is it Wright's bacon? It's either Wright's or Williams.
Oh, it's not Williams.
So it's Wright's.
I used to like blue and gold bacon, but the last time I got it, it was nothing but pure fat.
Look at there. I made gravy the first morning. Guess who didn't have a wink?
Oh, I'm sorry,
yeah.
Amy. Amy did a great job too.
Yes. And
guess who didn't have a whisk?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Get that plastic fork.
Yeah.
I mean, I was always late because I was up here cooking biscuits and I was cooking biscuits. I was running late. I was always late. There's McKay. Hey, McKay.
Yeah. Hey, Julie. How are you doing?
Hey, Julie.
And McKay's in? Hello, Evelyn.
We had a wonderful time, though, and I'm only teasing about that because it was just, I love seeing everybody. Everybody's happy. We had tons of food. I mean, from the breakfast to, still need more bacon, but who doesn't need more bacon? The potluck was full of food. It's just, couldn't have asked for a better weekend. I thought it was relaxed, except for Johnny stressed me out a couple times, and Lisa talked me down off the ledge. Lisa, I love you. And then everything went back to normal.
Yep. So there was Kirkland Thick, and there was Wright's brand bacon. And good to see you, Julie. Thanks for coming in. It was all so good. I think I might have got to the bottom of this thing.
I can imagine. That would be hard making that with a plastic fork.
Julie,
thank you for taking one.
Julie uses Brahms sausage, good flavor, not super fatty.
Bacon that the ag kids sell. I'm not sure if ours blue and gold or if they're under another name. Yeah, I know the blue and gold's usually sold by the ag kids because when I was in ag, that's what we sold. But I tell you, I got some. Now, Dell, I don't know who else brought. There's other people that brought blue and gold. It was really good. The sausage, I did have one bite of that, and I saw it being cooked up, and it cooked really well. What I bought from our Keys Ag School not too long ago, it was pure grease, and I'd never experienced that with blue and gold, and I love blue and gold. About to try that Brahms.
Nanny Tam got to eat breakfast with us.
Oh, did she?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
So, yeah. Got to have bacon at the same time breakfast same time we were having it. And Dale said more ham. We need to have more ham.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It does. You missed Joey's Rathers for dinner. You have one guess as to what it was.
Breakfast? Miss Joey's Rathers for dinner. Oh, meat and potatoes or chicken and dumplings?
Probably chicken and dumplings.
I could not make that without Joey being here, Ginger.
You know, that would have been just wrong. That would have been so wrong. I mean, I can see it now. Hey, I made this huge pot of chicken and dumplings. Sorry, Joey, you're not here. Wouldn't that have been horrible?
I couldn't do that to my brother.
And there was some good fried okra at the restaurant. I mean, ask Dale. Dale said that the fried okra was on point. I got some blue and gold. It was not good last time.
Next to Paul Case, just saying. Oh, I have to hear that story. What did Paul Case do to the
putting sticks in drinks and stuff like that?
Well, Jessie the jar, she was giving me pine cones. Those what do you call them? You know, that fall on the ground. Not pine cones, but the quills and stuff in my purse or my backpack or something. So I gave her a bundle.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony. Good to see you, brother.
Is Angie still at? Is Angie
Yep,
still at work?
Deer steak and gravy. That is my favorite.
Chicken and dumplings, deer steak and gravy. Wow, gosh.
Hey, you just got to come back and visit me, and I'll make it for y'all.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the weight of a man's heart right there. Just say all them things right there.
Angie made a whole jug.
Yeah.
That chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. So she is heading home, says Tony. Yes, Angie did a lot.
Oh, yeah.
She did.
I'm sorry.
She did a lot. Everybody
Angie does.
Everybody chipped in and did
Everybody
stuff.
did. Yeah,
and,
I'm sorry.
And you know,
Tony cooked. Angie.
we thought we were going to have rain once, so a little bit of wind was coming. A little bit. Man, we threw up some tarps real quick, covered that one whole side of that thing, basically enclosed one side of it. And then all we had was kind of a steady rain for about 30, 40 minutes. And that was it.
Miss Ann's officially hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I mean, I've gotten hungrier as this thing has gone on.
There's a thing in there. It says, just say all them things there.
Just say all them things.
I'm on myself hard. Yes. And I have to tell you, Tony cooked his little heart out, and then they are always cleaning and picking up, dealing with me. Angie lined me out a couple of times too. And then Angie also, her and Tony don't just bring like one dish for the meetup. They bring like this potato bar.
Yeah.
Or a taco bar. They're really awesome.
Yeah. It was really great.
Hey, Heather.
Now, so
do we want to talk about counts?
Tony and Angie. Well, Tony went to an auction. Me and Tony attended an auction together. I did a video. Tony bought something at that auction, and guess who got to be the recipient of that in the end? Because it wouldn't work on his camper, but man, it works good on mine. So, thank you, Tony.
Thank you,
Love
Tony
it.
and Angie.
Chicken fried steak, mashed taters, and homemade gravy.
That sounds about
that's
like
what we call
do.
Comfort food right there. We love comfort food. Not getting to hear much in and out of signal, but thank you for shouting out our sticker. Absolutely, Jack.
Who is Cuckoo Knievel?
That is the channel name. It comes up as Risky One, and he is someone I've been going back and forth with on YouTube. He's got a dozer. He bought a dozer just like our dozer, fixed it all up. He's got it all up and running and everything. He's down in Texas, and but he was watching all the dozer.
Got a bulldozer in Texas.
He was watching all the dozer videos because he was going to be clearing up some land and cleaning some ponds out and stuff like that. So he watched some of our stuff, and I appreciate it. I really do.
Thank you for doing that. Yeah. Welcome in. And he's one good-looking son of a gun.
Look at this. Look at this. Thank you, buddy.
Oh.
Thank you.
Cool. I'll have to check his channel out. I like that name though.
I don't think he been having problems with spam calls. Check out Jack at Dyer Family Farm.
Hey,
and there's Jack. There's a Cuckoo Knievel or Risky One, however it wants to come out. There's a lot of good folks in here. And there's a lot of you should have came to the meetup. It's going to happen again next year.
Yeah, and there's
plans.
And there's one going to be in Texas on the weekend of Columbus Day.
Yeah, we're going to be in Texas. We're going to be in Texas.
What's that called?
Pinecone Fest.
Yeah, that's the name of the meetup. But where's it at?
Lake Cypress Springs near Mount Vernon, Texas.
Mount Vernon, Texas.
Yep. So come up we'll be in Texas at the Pinecone Fest. You want to come into the?
Nah, I'm good.
You like that? Okay. So y'all are coming down to stay with me for a week. Hog hunting. Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Oh dude.
I'm all about it.
We are yes.
I love doing some hog hunting.
Is it with recurves?
They probably want them gone with anything you can get them with down there.
That would
Pinecone
be
Fest,
super
Mount
fun.
Vernon, Texas. Yep.
Thank you.
Cuckoo and Evil, come on up to Pinecone
Hey,
Fest,
Kissy
Mount
Best.
Vernon, Texas. It's going to be the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of Columbus Day weekend. We will be there. A lot of fine folks will be there, and it won't be quite as far for you.
Look at
A good
there's
place for you to
Jesse, the
come.
man. Jesse,
There it is.
He's never wrong.
Look at there, right there.
Lazy days ahead.
That's it. That is it right there. So come up to that, and
Alert.
we'll have it.
Okay, yeah, this is important that if you do, I think you can only register
3 night
like
minimum.
90 days in advance. So it's not like I think it's 90 days in advance, but also it's a 3-night minimum. So if you're planning on camping there, 3 nights. Ford, Jesse, or Fourth.
Ford, Jesse, or Fourth. Ford.
For the Matter Mid-America this month. Yep, we were talking about that earlier. So Mid-America is May, 60 days in advance only. Thank you, Jesse. And Mid-America is, what's the dates on it? The 17th, 18th, and 19th?
I think so.
At Eufaula.
Yeah, Lake Eufaula.
Lake Eufaula here in Oklahoma.
And that campground is.
We're going, but it's on the wrong side of the state.
What's that campground? There it is. Deep Fork Campground. Right there. Deep Fork Campground.
Thank you,
We're going to be
Jesse
there.
and Evelyn.
Hey, Derek.
Fine folks just like my fine looking bull or like the fine. This man confuses
You're from
me.
Oklahoma Highway Patrol. Fine folks just like my fine looking bull or like the fine I get from the Oklahoma Highway Patrol.
Oh, okay. I got it. Fine.
Yep, fine.
Hey, Derek Fowler. How are you doing?
So, yep, we got everybody throwing everything up. Lake Eufaula should be overflowing so much rain. Right. And we're getting more. We're supposed to get a big rain tonight and tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I got a couple of minutes. All right. 5:47. I'm going to talk for just
then I'm going to tell them
just a minute. Wow. 55 a night, 3-night minimum. Texas, crazy. Yep. Texas is crazy.
Isn't that what it was there, though?
Day passes are $10 in person or online.
Fine for dumping.
Fine for dumping. All right. So, all right. During is like a week before the Tenkiller on Jesse's birthday. All right, let's just put it like that. On Jesse's birthday, we had a calf, and that calf's name is little Lisa.
I wonder why.
So we have a little calf named Lisa that was born on Jesse's birthday, and then on the very first day of the Tenkiller YT meetup, I went down and checked on the cows, which was Friday, and we had another calf.
Hey, Rebecca.
And that calf
Lauren.
is named Angie.
Hey, I got to name her.
So we got that one named Angie. And then I guess probably on the last day of the meetup, which was Sunday, probably Sunday night, I found it on Monday. We had another calf. And that one is April. So we've got the 3 new calves, and we've got 2 or 3 more to go.
We got the 3 little sisters.
But they're all so close in size, and they're all, and they hang out together. It's really cool. So, but anyway,
Lisa, Wendy, April.
So we got those 3.
Lisa.
I actually went to a cattle auction yesterday, and I'm telling you what, if it's not the time to get into cattle as far as buying.
Time to sell.
It's time. If you got some cows, you
I
can.
wish we had some to sell.
I wish we had about 40 head we could get rid of. If we did, we'd pay everything we got off. So seriously. So anyway, everybody please hit the. Tom brought me home a already made raised bed. I know somebody that does those. Paul Case makes those.
Paul Case Farms.
Paul Case Farms.
I'm still trying to.
If you have any complaints, all you have to do is send them to Paul Case Sawmills at idon'tcare.net. I've got Dakota's got 3. There we go. There we go.
Take
Got
your
3 calves, dude.
That's good. We got what? 1 more or 2 more?
We should have 3 more. And let's see here.
Thank you for everyone who's modding.
Yes, thank you to all
Guys
the
are
mods
awesome.
and everybody. And we're still here, so that doesn't mean leave.
I know,
But
but
anyway,
when I say it.
I won something at the Tenkiller YouTube meetup, and I'm really happy with these.
They're beautiful. That was the one thing I wanted. Well, besides
I
Rennie
won
Ridge's
those.
board and the marble board and the.
And you know,
I think I wanted everything. That was.
I love these things. These are awesome. So
if you need a raised bed, just put cinder blocks under each bed.
there you go. That'll work.
Oh, I like that. Praise Jesus for the high cattle prices. We didn't need that disease-ridden beef from.
That's
Amen,
right.
brother.
Yeah, the cattle prices are. They are. It was crazy what I was seeing.
Thank you, Tony.
And,
I'm glad you asked because he won't let
there's
me
not. There's the problem is there's not enough cattle. Everybody's trying to restock, and so since there's not enough cattle, that means what there is really, really high. But I tell you what,
we're not selling because we're getting ready to split ours off.
We're getting ready to split our cattle up. We're gonna move some here, and we're gonna keep some down where they are. And yeah, you want to talk about those numbers now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Amy said they had 25 in their group alone.
We had 23 people registered. That does not include children or dogs.
On what day? You just said 23 people.
I said 83.
Oh, you said 23. I heard 23. Did she say 23 or 83, guys?
83 for the whole weekend. So, and most of them stayed Friday and Saturday. So
we had,
and there was still a lot for. Oh, you know what? I just doubted 2 people who I don't remember seeing signed in here.
I'm sure there was a lot of people that weren't signed in here.
So make that 85.
So we had at least 85 folks, and that doesn't count any of the kids. And there was a bunch of kids.
A bunch.
So
and Amy said 25 at least came from them. Hey, Wanda.
So I was so ready to swipe that board right. So anyway, that's
Hi, Scott. Rambling with the Brums. 83 plus 2 that was empty Homestead because they weren't signed in is 85 for a total. Does that not include people who didn't sign in, and it does not include children, and there was a lot of children.
Yeah, everybody. I'm sure everybody didn't sign in.
Okay, I said 23. 83.
I know that when we went to eat on Friday night, we had 58 there eating, and that it does include the kids.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good. The room that we had.
Half of them were Leonard Mountain Homestead family, but.
So no, Aladdin didn't sign in. So
yes,
he did.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
I don't need to post it, but he did.
He did? I want to see it. I saw something said subscribers. I saw.
Because I know that was him because he was very eager to get signed in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Aladdin did sign in. So
I'm not telling y'all Aladdin's name. It's Aladdin. Y'all be nice.
I don't want to know his name. I want to know if it's safe to have my.
Jesus probably sent him. Well, some people. Never mind. Oh.
He got invited over. He got invited over by I think it's Beth and Neil invited him. Yes, it was cool. Everything was cool.
It was open to subs. And
did you get to give all the arrowheads out? We have a few left.
We have a few left for those that left before they got them, so I'm going to mail them to them.
Yep.
And then we have a few others that we're gonna we have some set aside.
Hey, Josh.
And yeah. And we probably need to order more than we did last time, but not as many as we did.
Lauren, hey, Lauren. He says a subscriber on the sign-in sheet there. So he's not. It's not a channel. He's a subscriber.
Yeah, he's a subscriber, but I think he just found out about that day because he lives there at the park.
Yep. So Liberty Lair said he was an okay guy, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't have any problem with him. Mm-hmm. So, but everybody just was calling him Aladdin because we didn't
We
really
didn't know
know
his
we didn't know
name,
his name,
but I
and
can't
he
really
and
read
he
his
had
name in here
and he had
either.
MC Hammer
starts with
pants
a-
on, and
Starts
since
with
he had the big pants on, you know, he was kind of dressed medieval. I mean, to me, it was kind of medieval, you know,
medieval.
like, well, he was dressed semi. When I say medieval, I'm talking about like Persian medieval, maybe.
Rebecca knows his first name.
Well, I know his first name too. It's right here in this book. So, uh, yes, he did. He. I tell you what, whenever we left, he was. It was like a baton, kind of twirling a baton thing out there and everything else. We were there till probably 9:30 or so on Sunday night. That's whenever we finally left the park. And yes, Regina, wish y'all
Regina,
could have
I'm
been
so
there.
sorry for your loss.
Oh, I'm sorry, Regina. So sorry to hear that. Yes.
Well, I had a great time.
Yes. Everybody had a fantastic time.
Even though I only got 7 pieces of bacon.
You got 7 pieces?
No.
It's like 5 more than I got.
Tony hooked me up.
So anyway, but we're looking forward to seeing everybody over at the Mid-America YouTube meetup. That's the next one we're going to go to.
He moved here from Germany. He didn't have an accent that I could tell, though. That's pretty cool.
That's cool. That is cool. So I know a lot of Germans really like the American stuff. I mean, they really like the. I know some people from Germany, and they got into the car scene.
Thank you, Wendy.
And they just love that stuff. Christine, you can have Wendy's bacon. Johnny, please send me your mailing address. I sure will. I will shoot it to you.
What'd you make for dinner?
Jennifer just finished cooking dinner. Hey, hi Wanda, how are you doing?
I agree, Paul Case. That was so wonderful because last year we didn't do a whole lot of visiting, and this year we got to visit.
We actually got to visit.
I didn't get to visit with every single person like I would like to, but the majority.
We got to.
Well, I know, but you stayed there. I kept running back and forth.
I put out.
So I didn't get to visit.
I put out a video yesterday that has, basically what it was how I prepared and got us to the Tenkiller YouTube meetup. And so, I mean, you can check that one out. There's a lot of other videos on that and stuff. I hope I did it right with the hashtag. But it's kind of a different video because I haven't really had a voice for a while. And since my voice it sounds to me just horrid whenever I'm trying to talk on camera. So I've been doing some things without
Amen, Jesse.
talking and videoing without talking.
I like those ASMR videos.
And I'm digging it. I'm really digging it.
I'm digging it too.
Of
course, I watch a lot of channels that do videos like that because it soothes my ADHD.
And so I saw somebody ask who's next. White Rock Homestead's next. At 6 o'clock
is Nana
and then after that is Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Family Farms. So they are up at 7 o'clock. So check out all those fine folks. Ron Dodson, we had a blast Tenkiller. Can't wait till Mid-America. We'll be camping. Glad we will be staying longer. Right. And we'll be there too. We'll have the
Joey,
awesome crime scene camper there. And
Joey, Johnny can't post on mine. Simon Ford has the best no talk. Yes,
he does have some really good ones.
He's one of my favorite channels. And then there's a gardening channel that I like. And
Joey,
there's a cleaning channel that I like.
Joey, I know why you can't comment on them. It's because you are a managing moderator, and I saw they were still good. Christy, I saw they were still going to do a live. So, guys, it's 6 o'clock. Everybody head on over to White Rock. If for some reason White Rock doesn't have to be there, watch one of their videos or a short or something. Show them some love. And then at 7 o'clock, make sure you go to 9 Acre Family Farms. 9 Acre Family Farms. Be there at 7 o'clock. Bye, y'all.
Love y'all. Bye.
Talk to y'all later.